GoodWe Australia for now 4 years. GoodWe Australia provide certain core elements of solar systems, but knowing that you're contributing to the greater cause, not only for our children, but their children and also the future generations, gives me a lot of gratitude knowing that I'm playing a small part in that.
I got into the industry purely by accident. I moved to Australia in 2015 because of this, and most recently I moved to GoodWe. Very exciting brand, definitely one of the top brands in the world. And also with the addition of the GE brand as well, that was a fantastic achievement to secure that deal when 33 other global companies were bidding for that contract as well. From a company standpoint, our tagline is the Smart Energy Innovator, and we try and employ that not just in our product range, but also in the other activities that we do.
We predominantly manufacture inverters. So inverters is one core component of a solar system. However, in the last 12 to 24 months, we've really diversified the portfolio. So we're not only just selling core components, batteries, inverters, EV chargers, these sorts of things, but we also do some CSR activities as well. So we've been involved last year with mental health, also homelessness, and at the moment we're developing an education program, educating children about not only climate change, but also solar and just little things that they can do to make the world a better place.
In a post-COVID world, people are now looking to have a bit more energy independence.
There's a number of ways they can do that, but certainly through a solar system. And in the last 12 to 24 months, we've seen a really large uptake in solar storage. We know that the homeowner's now not getting paid a lot to feed their excess power back into the grid.
And consumers are looking for other ways to maximise that return on investment, how they can use that solar power more in their own home and not feed it back to the grid for low returns.
They can send that power into their battery and then use that power from the battery at night time when their solar's not generating. We warrant the batteries for at least 10 years. The average lifespan is a lot longer than that. We also use the safest chemistry, LFP, and should also give the customers the peace of mind of the longevity of the battery.
Again, people are looking to the future. Electric vehicles are part of that future, and that's why, I don't know if you can see behind me, we've got an electric vehicle charger. We're even adding solar integrated roof tile systems,
which is more aesthetically pleasing than a regular solar system.
So that the days of bulky traditional solar panels will change and it'll be flush integrated solar roof tiles.
And now we've just launched our commercial solar panel that's lightweight. So a lot of commercial roofs in Australia actually can't handle regular solar panels. So now we have a solution for those.
We've had a really good relationship with GoodWe for probably over 10 years now. Yeah, we've found fantastic support with their back end and their front end from freight logistics and all support angles of every installation that we've done. Here on site at A&A Electroplaters in Dandenong South, we've recently just completed a 100 kilowatt installation using a 100 kilowatt GoodWe HT inverter, which has been a fantastic outcome for the customer. Yeah, let's go have a look. So here we have our recently installed 100 kilowatt HT GoodWe inverter. So this inverter is able to producing electricity and supplying electricity just for this whole site. So we can have a look here on the display is a 100 kilowatt solar system. It's currently producing 57 kilowatts. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This installation has the panels east and west. And if we have a look here, it's produced over 420 kilowatts of power during the day. So that's 420 kilowatts that this site has not relying on the grid as much, and it's been able to produce its own electricity through the GoodWe inverter.
I guess how we handled the pandemic was that we identified really early that we're not able to go and be part of these large exhibitions anymore. So what we did was we actually developed a roadshow vehicle, or the Smart Innovation Vehicle as we call it.
So the Smart Innovation Vehicle allows us to approach consumers and let them ask all the questions they need to about solar.
They can see our products in person, they can touch it, they can feel it, and allowed us to really educate the market, not only in the installers, but also the consumers.
We're not selling to the consumer directly, so it's a more friendly approach. It's an easier way for people to access that information impartially, so that consumers know what the best solution is for them. Sometimes it's solar, sometimes it's energy storage.
And so I think it's created really good awareness within the market and also with the consumers.
I've developed a schools education program that we're calling Eco Smart Kids. So this is an interactive workshop for kids to learn about climate change, helping the environment, what part they can play, and also learn about how solar works.
Leadership for us means not only innovation. We're very fortunate to have a really large research and development team in our headquarters, constantly pushing the boundaries, evolving, bringing out new technology, but also really listening to the market, understanding what the market wants, and then tailoring the solutions around that.